manager! Hey, manager! Don't tell me you're the kind of guy who can fall asleep anywhere. I'm really impressed by your resolve, though. You look super exhausted. It's really sweet that you're still coming along to hear me record. Alright, let's get walking. The studio's not too far from here, and I want to be early. The big city. Wow. I still can't believe I'll be working here. They're even helping me find a closer apartment soon, before anyone figures out who I am. Do you think anyone suspects I'm an idol in training? Should I have worn a mask? Do masks even hide that much? Yeah, you're right. But I like to think it might help. It's written all over my face. I mean, I'm so excited I could scream. A debut solo, all for me. And to think they almost let me go before I even signed my contract. I'm gonna sing my heart out. I really assumed there would have been some top secret office memo or something. This kind of tact is really way more than I expected from humans. Maybe it's a trust-building exercise making me come clean on my own. That's fine. I don't mind. I'm a Banshee. Yeah, Mom was a Banshee, Grandma was a Banshee, all the way back. Every so often the power even manifests in one of the guys in the family, too. You could call us death spirits, I guess? Not quite psychopomps, since we're not full-on escorts, but, similar vibe. Obviously. I've tried to keep it a secret as long as I've been alive, but people tend to clue in pretty quickly. Except for you, manager. You're kind of a cute exception. Yeah, I'll tell you. So, after they scouted me, I went to meet everyone in the office to sign my contract. I made it all the way there without trouble, even got a little tour. But then when HR was introducing me to the president, the TV in his office was reporting on some huge car crash. I wasn't really watching. I was a little distracted, the company president, right? But I felt it in my bones and I started wailing right there. Even put a crack in the fancy glass paperweight on his desk. I couldn't stop apologizing even between verses. He said that keeping me on would be a huge risk for their finances, for their reputation, all of it, and more. And I knew he was right, too. Nobody trusts a singing Banshee. They're all, oh, her voice heralds imminent doom this, and look at the shrieking harbinger of death that. They're too anxious to listen to the lyrics to find out that's not what I'm singing about. There's no appreciation for holding a high note or freestyling an emotional dirge. Not that dirges are my forte, I'm really more of a keening kind of girl. Ugh, what am I saying? I'm here to break free of those chains. I never wanted my songs to make people cry. I only ever wanted to see them smile. And I'm gonna make them smile, no matter what. Even when I was younger, I couldn't just sing for fun without someone pointing a finger and accusing me of bringing death. I told the president all of that, and wouldn't you know, he said he liked my attitude. So this is my big chance to make it happen and to pay back his belief in me. I guess he swore HR to secrecy, which... who are they going to report my identity to? HR? It works out perfectly. Exactly! Thanks. I'm really glad you're putting your trust in me, too. No way, manager. You're going to hear it for the first time with everyone else in the studio. I guess I can tell you a little about the song, though. So, I have some experience from improvising laments, so they even let me sit down with the lyricist. Pop songs are not the same as lamentations, though. Wow. We must have gone through a dozen variations of just the chorus. Fine, fine. Just for you, since you're asking so nicely, I'll perform a special service. I'll spill the title. It's called Good Morning. Like Good Morning, but with a U in there. I never said we weren't trying to be a little cheeky. If you can't laugh at yourself a little, then what's the point? Like they told me. If I can take ownership of my identity, then nobody else can use it against me. Oh, you think so too? I can't imagine anyone using anything against you, manager. Maybe your excessive daytime sleepiness, but that would just be kind of rude. Guess there's still a lot we have to learn about each other. Ooh, besides, do you smell that? It's gotta be that cafe down the street. The fairy ring. It's been trending on social media lately. They have all sorts of fancy teas and coffees, not to mention pastries. I am so jealous. Everyone who lives in the city gets to try all of them whenever they want. Wait, now that I'm working here, I'm gonna be able to try all of them whenever I want, as long as there's room to cheat on my diet a little. Can I have something, please? I've heard their rose lattes are to die for. Not like that. If you shrink back every time I start humming, I'm gonna get a worse complex about everything. I thought you were different, manager. I thought you might actually want to see me for who I want to be, and not this. I swear, if you aren't hanging on to my every word once I start recording, I'm gonna doubt your commitment to this partnership. Thanks. Let's cross over here. Manager, be careful! Oh my gosh, that was close! Another second and you'd have been reincarnated to manage idols in another world. Sure, it may sound like fun now, but we need you here. More importantly, I need you here to help with my debut. We're gonna be an unstoppable team, right? Yeah. Just like you said when we met for the first time, we're gonna shine like stars. I'm not gonna give up, and I'm not gonna stop till I'm at the top of the charts. Manager, is everything okay? I can't stop humming. It's like there's a song stuck in my head this time. It's on the tip of my tongue and in my heart. The song in my heart isn't a pop song at all. It's a ballad, a really sad one. Maybe even a lament. Hey, why aren't you looking at me? Slow down! Don't walk so fast! You don't want me to get lost in the big city, right? I need your help. I need you here with me. Manager, by any chance are you... What do you mean? You can't just quit! Not so quickly, not like this. It's not because you found out I'm a Banshee. Don't lie. You are sick, aren't you? Something is wrong and you don't have much time left. No. We're supposed to do this together. I wanted to take you to the fairy ring and share their cute little cakes. I wanted you to scold me for breaking my diet. I wanted to listen to Good Morning on the radio with you. I don't want another manager. You trusted me. You believed in me. So please don't quit before you get the chance to see me do my best. Please don't leave me. The recording studio is just around the corner, so at least let me sing you my first song and our last song together. Thanks, manager.